What is up, y'all? It's the Renegade Enigma here once again with another video for the Overcrew, and in this one I'm going to be talking about the movie Kickass. And for those of you that don't know, the trailer for the sequel came out like a few days ago, and I'll have the link down in the description below so y'all could see it. Anyhow, to tell you about Kickass, for those of you that don't know, Kickass was a comic book that came out a few years ago, and it starred this kid named Dave Lazawisky. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. If I'm wrong, please correct me down below in the comments. But yeah, anyhow, this kid Dave, he's like a nerd, a geek, an outcast, however you want to phrase it. And anyhow, he's like a big comic book fan and whatever. One day, he gets like inspired to become a real life superhero. Keep in mind, this is based like in the real world, so like he's not rich, so he can't build his own suit like Tony Stark, Iron Man. He doesn't get bit by a radioactive spider like Spider-Man. He doesn't get hit by radiation like the Hulk. He's like a real dude. So what he does, he goes on eBay, in the movie I guess, I don't know about the comic book, and on eBay in the movie, and he buys a wetsuit, and that's how he makes his like superhero costume. Anyhow, he goes patrolling for crime and whatever, and he bumps into these burglars, and initially in the beginning he gets his ass kicked, and people see this, they film it, put it all over YouTube, he's all over the news, like he's everywhere, and they basically make a whole joke out of him. And later on in the movie he gets a hang of it and whatever, he finds the same burglars, I believe, and he eventually kicks their ass. So the people filming, they're like, yo dude, that's cool, what's your name? He's like, my name is Kickass, and that's how you get your name. So Kickass, as it were, or Dave, whatever you want to call him, he gets more and more popular, he's all over YouTube more and more, and he inspires more people to become these superheroes slash vigilantes, whatever you want to call them. So here comes in your other actors, Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is in the movie his name is Big Daddy, and in the movie he has a daughter, and him and his daughter become superheroes, Big Daddy and Hit Girl. Hit Girl is his sidekick. So they're looking for like a big crime boss, mob boss, whatever you want to call him. His name is Johnny G. So later on we get this other superhero. His name is Red Mist. He's like loosely inspired by Kickass, but at the same time he hates him. He's kind of jealous of him, so he kind of acts like him, but at the same time he tries to be better than him. And seeing the fact that somehow he has all this money and all that, so he buy this like awesome car, like it's like the Batmobile and whatever, and like he had this awesome like hideout and whatever. Like he's basically the better version of Kickass, and like he had like this cool suit and whatever. And his name is Chris. I don't know if I mentioned his superhero name. It's Red Mist. But yeah, come to find out later on in the movie, Chris is actually Chris G, which is Johnny G's son. And yeah, so there's a conflict of interest there, cause Johnny G never really cared about Chris G like that. And Chris G basically wanted that love of his father and whatever. So Johnny G found out about everything, and like he basically wanted Chris G, or Red Mist as it were, to set a trap. So he does and whatever, and in the process Big Daddy dies. And like Hit Girl goes to Kickass and wants him to help her get revenge on Johnny G and Red Mist. So at the end they get revenge. They kill Johnny G by accident. Red Mist, or Chris G as it were, goes to jail, and yeah, it pretty much ends there. Like they keep training and whatever, like they're like a crew now. So fast forward to the next movie, they're still training, Hit Girl and Kickass. Hit Girl is Kickass's sidekick now. And come to find out, Chris G, aka Red Mist, he gets out of jail. I don't know, like, if he escapes or he's released or whatever, but he's pissed off, and like, he basically wants revenge on Kickass and Hit Girl for killing his father. So Chris G, I believe he changes his name, because like I went to Wikipedia and like I checked out his name. Now his name is Chris Diamaco, which I guess they're gonna call him Chris D. And his new superhero name, or super villain name as it were, is, get this y'all, Motherfucker. Yeah, you heard me right. His name is Motherfucker. Anyway, later on, you get more superheroes inspired by Kickass. And one of the actors is Jim Carrey. He plays Colonel Stars and Stripes. And basically they make their own like Justice League type of group and whatever, you know. And you have other characters, one named Night, yeah, crazy names, right? And another guy named the Tumor, yeah, along with all these other crazy names. But yeah, so Motherfucker, as it were, he basically makes like the Legion of Doom, or as it were. Like, he has all these like super villains with him. One of which I believe is his love interest in the movie. Her name is Mother Russia. Now the reason I say it's his love interest is because apparently she has beef with Hit Girl, and on top of that, her name is Mother Russia, and his name is Motherfucker. Do the math. His name is Motherfucker. She's Mother Russia. He gotta be her. So therefore, he really is a motherfucker. They have a kid. Anyway, yeah, the movie should come out June 28th, 2013. So it's coming out real soon. You know, trailer's already out. Commercial should be out soon. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out, guys, and like, you know, I'll tell you more information as, you know, time goes by. But yeah, as far as this episode is over.